Yes, in today's lesson, we will talk about the present perfect. And I know that you have learned about this before. Present perfect tense. Before I start, can you tell me what you have done just a moment ago before the session? Can you tell me what you have done?
I was using my phone.
Yes, that's right. So you were using your phone a minute ago just before the session. To express this sentence, you have to use the present perfect. Okay? And today's lesson will show you how to express this sentence, how to express the actions that you have just done. Let's get started. Yes, this is our tense present perfect symbol. This is the form of it. Affirmative form, which is the opposite of negative one. You can use nada, I, you, we, they, plus have, plus BP. As you can see, I have worked, you have worked, we have worked, or they have worked. You can say have worked or have written according to the verb that you have. Okay, Nada?
Yes.
If you do not understand anything, just tell me that you do not
أستاذ هي دي
understand.
حصة تالتة إعدادي؟ هي دي حصة تالتة إعدادي؟
بالظبط كده
دي تالتة إعدادي فعلا؟
دي الاعدادي كله بشكل عام. تجريبيه، سيشن تجريبي.
طيب.
تمام؟ لو سمعني انت لانجوج ولا Arabic schools؟ يوسف.
نعم.
عربي ولا لغات؟
أنا لغات.
اوكي يوسف ماشي. You can mute yourselves. ندى you can mute
إيه؟
you can mute yourself.
ماشي.
Alright.
Okay. Yes, so we are talking, Yusuf, about the present perfect. Means that the actions, you use this tense to express the actions that have just finished. Okay? And this is the form of this tense. We use I, you, we, they, plus have, plus BP. Like when you say I have worked, you have worked, we have worked, or they have worked. You can also say have plus BB according to the verb that you have. You can say worked, written, played, enjoyed, as you like. So this is the first part, I, you, we, they. The second part is he, she, it, singular pronouns. And with he, she, it, we use has, not have. So with he, she, it, we use has plus be. So just I need to ask Nada to give me a sentence that had the present perfect form. Yes, I can hear you.
أنا مش فاهمة عن I don't understand the
I just need a sentence. I just need a sentence that has the present perfect tense. اللي هو have or has plus PP. Okay. Yes.
I have eaten.
I have what?
Eaten.
Yes, that's right. Yes, you have eaten what? Complete the sentence. Yes.
Popcorn.
Yes, that's right. I have eaten popcorn. So Nada has just eaten popcorn. This is a sentence in the present perfect. وده affirmative. Affirmative means الإثبات. لما نستخدم have or has plus ال PP. Okay, let's move to the next part. Interrogative. Interrogative means the questions. How can we make questions using the present perfect? يعني نعمل سؤال بال present perfect. To make the interrogative form, all we have to do that we put have or has at the first of the sentence. We make like inversion. We put have at the first, then we put the subject after it. Which means that instead of I have, يعني بدل ما نقول I have, I say have I, have you, have we, have they. Okay, that's what I mean. Yes, I can say, as you can see here, I said have I, have you, have they worked? And the other example, have I or you or they written? And the other example, has he or she or it worked? Or the fourth one, has he or she or it written? يعني أنا just choose one of the pronouns. If I have a plural pronoun, I use have, this one, with plural pronouns, I, you, we, they. And the has with singular pronoun. So my questions is to Yusuf. Yusuf, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Yes, it's so easy question for you. I just want you to form a question in the present perfect.
إيه؟
Just form كون question في ال present perfect. يعني بكل بساطة هتجيب have or has at the first. حاول كده.
Have you ever?
Have you what?
You ever?
Yes, have you ever what? Go.
نقول مثلا have you ever done before?
Yeah, have you ever done your homework before? I couldn't hear what you have said, but I
لا
thought
أنا قلت have you ever done an interview before?
and entered what?
Interview before.
Yes, excellent. Have you ever done an interview before? That's it, a question in the present perfect. And the answer can be yes, I have, or no, I haven't. Okay? And this is a short answer. If you do not understand anything, just tell me. Tell me to repeat, tell me to explain. Okay? لو مش فاهميني ممكن تقولي عيد أو عادي جدا أفسر اللي أنا قلته. مفيش مشكلة. Let's move to the next part. Negative. And all of you know what does a negative mean اللي هو النفي يا جماعة. ده معناه ال disapproval اللي هو إيه؟ Like I don't agree or this didn't happen. ده ما حصلش. هو ده means of a negative form. النفي يعني من الآخر كده. So let's move to the negative form. Can you see? We just use haven't or hasn't. That's it. يبقى instead of using have or has, I use haven't or hasn't. وانتوا عارفين طبعا have with plural pronouns and has with singular pronouns. اتفقنا على كده من شوية. هو ده negative form. I haven't worked. They haven't written. It hasn't worked. It hasn't written. So easy for you, the negative form. The next part, dear students, uses. When, يعني, the meaning of usage here, when can I use the present perfect tense? Or in which situations I use the present perfect tense? Yes, number one, I just want any one of you who can read. Yes, 22. Can you hear me, 22?
He doesn't have a mic.
It's okay. Yes, I know that. It's okay. Nada, can you read Nada? This sentence in front of you.
I read it.
Yes. For?
For an action that happened in the past, but whose results are obvious in the present.
That's right. So the action happened in the past, but the result or effects is still obvious in the present. يعني شيء تم في الماضي و still has an effect in the present. يعني في أثر ليه في ال present. Like this. This is a dirty car. The man is washing the car. After this, the car is clean after washing the car. So we can say that the man had just washed the car. يعني للتو لسه حالا عمل washing للكار. That's what I mean, dear students. Like this, John's car is dirty. He washed the car. He has washed the car. This is the past. This is the present perfect. He has washed the car. Have you got the idea? If you don't understand, just tell me that you do not understand. At first, John's car is dirty. Then he washed the car. And the last step, this is the present perfect. The last step, he has washed the car. We can move to another part.
Like what exactly?
Number 2, can you read, Yusuf? I hear you, Yusuf. Number 2, read. 4.
Okay.
Yes.
For an action that has just finished.
Yes, that's right. I like your tone of voice, by the way. For an action that had just finished. Okay, like this boy. Read the examples, Yusuf.
Okay.
Yes.
Mark is having lunch.
Yes.
He has just had lunch.
Great. He had just had lunch. Great. This is an action that have just finished. So he is not hungry now. He has just had his meal. That's what I mean. Time expressions just التايم expression اللي كانت موجودة في الexample ده is just. Number 3, I read this myself. For an action that starts in the past and hasn't finished yet. Okay, actions that start in the past and hasn't finished yet. For our situation at this time, we started our session, but we haven't finished yet. This is a present perfect. Okay, يبقى انا بتكلم عن السيشن ده بدأناه خلاص في الباست بس هو still continuous لسه مستمر فيبقى ده present perfect على طول.
تمام.
Yes, great. As you can see, this house was for sale for 2,000. After this, we are in 2015. Just for example, we bought this house in 2000. Past simple, happened and finished. Example number 2, we still live in neighborhood. We still live in neighborhood. Just wait. Yes, we still live in this neighborhood. This is a present sentence, dear students. We still live in neighborhood. Number 3, we have lived here for 15 years. So my questions is to Yusuf. Yusuf, are they still here or not?
What?
These people are still in the house or they left it?
No, they left.
No. Look at example number 2. We still live in the neighborhood. Okay?
They're still here.
Yes, excellent. That's right. So this is the present perfect. يعني هم ايه يا جماعة بالعربي كده اهو. هم bought the house already. هم اشتروه. And they live in this house. Until this time, لحد الوقت ده, they still live here. فده هم بدأوا حاجة في الباست بدأوا يعيشوا فيه. وتل this moment هم لسه مستمرين في البيت ده. يبقى ده something start in the past and hasn't finished. لسه ما حدش فيهم غادر البيت. هم كلهم لسه موجودين في البيت. Example number 4, we have lived here since 2000. احنا عشنا هنا since 2000 منذ سنة 2000. We still live in this house. Like any one of you lives in a house. He starts living in this house and till this moment he is still in this house. Okay?
All right.
All right. Time expressions for and since. What I mean Nada by time expressions اللي هي الwords اللي indicates the tense يعني الكلمات اللي بتدل على التنس ده. ده اللي اقصده بالتايم expressions. هنا يقصد for و since كانوا موجودين في التو examples. Number 4, I use ever for experiences we have or haven't lived. يوسف سألني سؤال من شوية بيقول have you ever done an interview? ده فعلا سؤال عن past experience. He asked me about the past interview. And this is the usage number 4. Nada, if you can hear me, I just want you to read the two examples below.
I always hear you.
I know that, but we can take turns
Correct.
together. Yes.
He has flown a plane, but he never tried bungee jumping.
Yes, he has flown a plane, but he has never tried bungee jumping. Yes, number 2. Have you ever? Yes, Nada, I can hear you. Number 2.
Have you ever traveled by plane?
Yes, Nada, excellent. So this is a past experience. You even ask your friend about a past experience. You are asking him if he had this experience or not. That's what I mean by 4 experiences we have or haven't lived. Time expressions, ever and never. Ever and never. Number 5, Yusuf, for an action that happened in unspecified, for an action.
Specified,
Yes,
unspecified.
unspecified time. That's right, which means accurate time. For an action that happened, yes. Like, yes, we all can see you, Yusuf.
Did you see my face?
Right now, no.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, number 5, for an action that happened, but we don't know when did the action happen. We don't know the time of the action. Okay. Like when you say that children have tidied their room. When did they tidy the room? We don't know and we don't care. فاحنا مش بنهتم هنا يا جماعه بالحدث بتاع الاكشن. It's not past or even present. احنا بس مش بنركز خالص على حصل امتى. هو ده فعلا present perfect. Indicates actions that we don't care about the time of happening. When? We don't know. Time expressions, Yusuf, I can hear you say all of these time expressions. Number 1, ever.
Ever.
Yes.
Never. Just. Already. Yet. For. Since. How long.
Great.
So far.
Yes.
Lately. Recently.
Listen.
Always.
Great, Yusuf. Wonderful. Already and yet. We have 2 words here, already and yet. What is the difference between them? I'll tell you now. I have already got dressed. Have here means that I did the action, okay, and finished. I have already got dressed. So already comes in positive sentences, not negative ones. What about yet? The other example, I just want to erase this. Yes, I haven't done my homework yet. Can you see that yet comes in negative form? يعني yet هي عندكم جت في النفي negative form. Has Sarah called yet? This is a question. So yet comes with negative form, بتيجي في النفي وكمان بتيجي في questions اللي هي الأسئلة. And already comes with positive or affirmative form اللي هو الإثبات. ده الفرق بين already و yet نفي and the questions and already with positive forms. Have gone to and have been to. What is the difference between 2 words? It's too easy. In the first example, Mary has gone to London. I miss her so much. This means that she's still there. So, dear students, when I say has gone to, means that the body that has gone to is still in his place or her place. Okay? He didn't come back. He's still in his place. So, at the end, he says she is still there. She didn't leave. That's what I mean. Yes, she is still there. This is what I mean, but has gone to. But has been to but have been to means that the person went to a place and came back. يعني هو راح المكان ده ورجع تاني على طول. Have you ever been to London? Have you ever been to London? And this is also a past experience. ممكن استخدمها عشان تكون past experience. فالانسر هنا هتكون of course I have been to London a lot of times. It's such an amazing city. Such an amazing city. Let me ask you about your past experience before we finish this session. So my question is to Nada. Nada, have you ever seen an elephant in your real life? Easy
No.
experience. Really?
Yes.
Yes, this means that you haven't ever gone to a zoo.
Me neither.
Really? What's wrong? Yeah, you're in Prep 3. I think that all the students of your age went to a zoo before. I think that, yeah.
I've never went to the zoo before.
Oh, okay. I have been to, I have gone and came back and come back. Yes, I have been to a place and means I have gone and come back. And this is our end. Okay, so this is the end of our session, guys. It was a good time with
Wow,
you.
that was actually pretty great.
Yeah, thank you.
حلو الانجليش بتاعي عموما.
Yes, so great. I think you're listening a lot, Yusuf. Yes?
Thanks a lot.
Yes, great. I hope you a good future. Thank you and see you later.
Peace. Bye.
Yes, bye.